Now we have a new constitution. We have a new constitutional dispensation. A number of people have actually not realized the potentials that exist as a result of this new constitution. Because here we have opportunity to realize the Kenyan dream.
But Pim, I'd like to ask, has Kenya really moved on? I mean, we will go into discussing the new constitution, but has it really moved on? Because we're already seeing it has.
I think we have a different theoretical framework. Because even when you're talking about experiences of tribe, I just wanted to talk of ethnic chauvinism, because I prefer the phrase ethnic chauvinism. I really don't care for the phrase tribalism. I consider it to be racist if you study its etymology. A tribe is a group of monkeys, frankly, so it's problematic for me. I, as a child, had the joy of having another child walk up to me and say, "Don't you wish you belonged to the president's tribe?" At that point in time, I didn't know that there was a difference between me and other African children. I knew there was a difference between me and other non-African children, but I didn't know there was a difference between me and other African children. Went home, asked my parents what that meant, and my grandfather was home, and he explained it to me. As a child, my experience of that was that somehow somebody thought that because they spoke a different language, and I couldn't quite get it, because other than the fact that they spoke a different language, I didn't understand what was supposed to be the difference between me and these other children, and what was supposed to be so great about belonging to the president's one. That they somehow thought that I was supposed to be a lesser person. So it's that early experience of exclusion. And so I just knew that somehow I was supposed to be different. And what does it do to our children? I watch TV shows that say that people that speak my mother tongue, and I've heard somebody who's in leadership say it, we're only good enough to be cooks and watch people. Okay?
Like what security men?
As if that in it of itself has no honor, by the way. Because also, how dare you insinuate that cooking food is not honorable, or that guarding people's homes is not honorable. But how dare you say to me and my children and our descendants that that is all we are fit to be? And we're supposed to laugh at this. So I would say where we have began to move forward is that we have begun to put in place a structural framework that says that if you say things like that about other people and you're in a position of leadership, there will be consequences. If the Right Honorable Prime Minister today, or if Paul, both of whom are people in politics, were to get up today and say things like that about other people, they need to think about seriously whether or not they will ever be eligible to run for office.
Do you think
so?
There
costs
to jail
now.
if you say something like that, or the PM should go to jail?
I think people should go to jail for that. The damage it does to people, the damage it does to our nation, because it starts with that. And then it becomes okay. It starts by you saying in front of your children and to your children that they are somehow better than other people just because they eat different food. The next time, it is okay to kill the person next door because they eat different food.